What is up, guys? So in this video we're just going to go over how to use a software called AutoDS. Now AutoDS is a repricing tool, a listing software, and many other really cool features are available within the software. So I'm going to hop over to my computer. I'm going to show you all of the different features involved in the listing process in this video, basically showing you guys how you can save a ton of time listing these items from your suppliers really quickly and extremely easily. Alright, so now that I'm in my computer, I'm going to go over to AutoDS.com. So AutoDS.com is the website that I talked about earlier, and this is the site that we're going to want to use in order to list hundreds or even thousands of items within minutes. So once you sign up for AutoDS, and I'll have an affiliate link in the bio, you want to come over to this page. So this page right now is the uploader page. So on the uploader page, this is where you're going to want to list your items directly to your eBay and Amazon stores. So in order to do this and grab all the product details, you're going to want to get either a website link ID or you're going to want to get an item ID. So I pulled up an item over here in Walmart, and I'm going to just kind of briefly go over how I can instantly list just this singular item onto an eBay store. So the first method is just to simply copy this entire website URL and pull that whole thing into AutoDS. So if I paste this over here, the product ID, I can click grab details and it'll pull all that information from Walmart and directly list it onto the eBay store without you having to upload individual pictures, descriptions, or item details. This is an effective way to do it and a pretty simple way to do it if you're listing one item at a time. Now if you're trying to list thousands of items at a time, the easiest way to do that is with the item ID. So I'm going to refresh this page real quick and show you how to pull that item ID really easily. So the item ID is probably it's about a 5 to 8 digit number. No letters or anything like that. It's always just going to be numbers on Walmart, and it's going to come after a dash, and it's going to have a question mark directly after it, or it's going to come at the very end of the URL. So I just refreshed this page, and I'm just going to show you where you want to look. So here you can see it's after the dash, and there's a question mark after it. So I know that this is the item ID for Walmart, and this is what I'm going to want to copy, and AutoDS is going to know that this is a TV that you want to list from Walmart. So you can copy this item ID right here, you can paste it in here, and then after you do that, you can click grab details. Just waiting for that to load, and this is where it's going to start to put those pictures together, put that description together, put those item IDs together. It also has an HTML template that just kind of makes your whole listing look a lot more professional. And you can also get your photos watermarked as well, which can prevent other dropshippers from selling those exact same items you have. So as you can see here, you can edit the variation. So say you had multiple sizes, you could edit that here. You can also change the break-even price. This is kind of where you can adjust your pricing, so you can make it 10% above buy box price, you can make it 12% above buy box price, and things like that. You can edit the initial sell price, you can edit the quantity, and this will kind of also show you what your final estimated profit is as well. And then scrolling through here, it's adding your categories, it's adding your UPCs, your ISBN, all of that information that eBay requires, pulling all of that for you with additional information as well. Here's more product images. You can also create collages, which is kind of cool. And you can kind of add that for an additional thing to kind of stand out from other competitors, having that pull multiple pictures and link them together. And then as you can see here, it creates a really nice HTML template with the item title, description, more item details, and photos, which once again makes you stand out a lot from a lot of your other competitors. And finally, this is where you can also set your return policy, set your shipping and handling time, finish setting up your height, width, weight, things like that, product ID, and also your payment policy. So once you go through, review all of this, optimize your title, edit descriptions, photos, anything like that, literally all you have to do is click upload product, and that item is going to go directly to your eBay or Amazon store. So as you can see, that's a huge time-saving process. You can do this in bulk and don't have to even look at each item individually. So that's another really nice feature here, and just put those item IDs into an Excel file, and then you can go and upload them. But overall, that's pretty much the whole listing process for AutoDS, and it's a huge time-saving feature and a great software that I think you guys should definitely use.